Hey guys, Chloe here for University TV, getting ready to take a tour of University of Rochester. And this is the school flower. Make a wish.
The University of Rochester's main campus, the River Campus, is located in the suburbs on a bend of the Genesee River, just 2 miles from downtown Rochester, New York. The Medical Center campus sits just across the street.
And downtown you'll find the university's Memorial Art Gallery and the Eastman School of Music. It's routinely ranked as one of the top music schools in the world.
Rochester's campus is over 700 acres of land, centered on a stunning 6-story modern student commons with an extremely popular live-in classical library. 330 acres are within the limits of the city of Rochester, including the 90-acre River Campus, 230-acre South Campus, and 80 acres in the town of Bristol, which is also the site of the Mies Observatory. There are about 4,300 undergraduates from all 50 states and 54 countries. Approximately 10% are underrepresented minority students, 49% are male, and 51% are female.
People are very open, active, doing all kinds of things. So I would say a very diverse, tolerant group here. And because of the people I've met here, I've always been very open-minded, open to things, but I've done things I never dreamed about by being here and the people I'm surrounded by.
Our freshman profile coming this year, these students have an average of about a 3.8 GPA from high school. The average SAT scores for the students coming in this year are about 1,900. So, I mean, a lot of times I worry about saying that because people will say, oh, I'm not 1,900, I will be below average, but that really doesn't make any difference here. You can have two students sitting side by side, one who scored perfectly, one who struggles on these tests, but they're both motivated by the thing that they're learning, and that's what really is going to drive them all the way through.
Tuition for all students is around $36,000. Adding room and board, the annual cost of attendance is $48,000. The University of Rochester offers 65 degree programs, 5 combined degree programs, and numerous advanced research opportunities.
I know no other place like this college. This is one of the great research universities in the United States. What makes Rochester so special is of the great research universities, we're also a small college. We're a place that you'll come, you'll have access to these resources, but be in an environment where ultimately it's about the experience of you as an undergraduate.
That's actually a huge strength for us because the students, as they do discover what they want to do, they find faculty who share that same passion, and it's pretty easy to go and persuade a faculty member, look, I want to work on this project, it's entirely in your area, can you help me and sponsor me? 90% of our students do one-on-one directed research with faculty, which is absolutely unheard of.
You're pro already.
I am. Closest thing I am is cheerleader. Yeah. So what's your favorite thing about being here?
Oh, absolutely. Obviously the camaraderie with the football team is great. The guys are great. The school is great. All my classmates. And really what drew me is it's a small enough university where you had the relationship with your professors. Like for example, I do research for a political science professor who's the head of the political science department, so you can't really ask for anything more interactive than that with professors.
Some favorites among students are biological sciences, economics, engineering, psychology, and political science.
Rochester has one of the most distinctive undergraduate curriculums in the country. It's a curriculum that says to students, what are you interested in?
Except for freshman writing, we don't have required courses. Students are free to take for what at other universities might be considered general education, any courses that they want. So there's considerable freedom for students to design their courses.
Rochester's curriculum is so wide open that I didn't have those requirements to fulfill and kind of choose a major just randomly junior year. I could start taking courses that I wanted to take my freshman year.
Rochester employs 521 full-time tenure-track faculty members with 97% holding the highest degree in their field.
In addition to open office hours, we have all sorts of get-togethers, happy hours, end-of-the-year softball games, which faculty used to win, but now the students have been winning those.
Most UR Yellow Jacket teams compete at the NCAA Division III level, but when the squash team takes the court, they take on Division I competitors. Oh, and they sting! Woo!
Students at Rochester are required to live on campus through sophomore year, yet nearly 86% of undergraduates stay for all 4 years.
So this is Asher, and he's been nice enough to invite me into his, what is this, an apartment?
This is an apartment.
Okay.
I have a roommate.
So is this on-campus living, off-campus living? Tell me all about it.
Well, this is on-campus living.
Okay.
Even though we're directly across the river from the university, there's a nice little footbridge. We can just walk across or take the shuttle bus.
Well, show me around. This is pretty cool.
Pretty self-explanatory. This is kitchen,
yep.
Microwave, dishwasher, stove.
There are 28 undergraduate buildings in single, double, suites, and apartment styles.
There are more than 220 clubs and organizations on campus, and there are 4 a cappella groups. These are the Midnight Ramblers, and they're kind of a big deal. And if singing's not your thing, there are 13 sororities and 17 fraternities you can join. Once you come to Rochester, you'll never want to leave. And thanks to its Take 5 program, you won't have to. After earning your 4-year degree, you can stick around for an extra semester or year to explore other academic interests for free.
Sure, you're planning to be an expert on something, so get it right from the start and come to the University of Rochester.
Thanks so much for joining us for University TV. I'm Chloe here at the University of Rochester. I found the Ramblers again. University TV.